23 minutes past 6 is the time. Is the time. Tell you what else we're focusing on this morning: council funding and how it impacts services across England. Tomorrow, local authorities are expected to find out just how much money they're going to receive for the next financial year.
In North Yorkshire, funding for buses has been stripped back so far that people living there face being cut off. One council says it now relies on volunteer-led solutions to allow people to remain mobile. Tom Burridge has been to find out a bit more.
This, a community car, driven by volunteers like Roger.
How's your husband getting on with the...
Oh, not too good.
Is how one cash-strapped council is moving people like Chris, who has a learning disability,
Christopher, your big day today.
and Veronica around.
Well, it's very vital. I don't know where we'd be without it, because we're sort of an elderly community and we wouldn't be able to get out.
Today, a stark warning about public transport in rural areas like Pateley Bridge. There's been a spiral of decline, says the Campaign for Better Transport, with no national strategy. Rural bus usage has plummeted in recent years, in North Yorkshire by a whopping 78%.
If few people travel on them, then why should taxpayers' money keep rural buses going? But for some of the most lonely, vulnerable people, they're vital. So the question becomes, what is their social value? And what is the social cost if you take them away?
Money is not pouring into the council, so subsidised services face the chop. But one local business is keeping the number 24 running on Sundays.
We wanted to ensure that the community continued having this service, and we thought it would be a dying shame to let it go. And we funded it for 2 years, and let's see how we get on.
A number of years ago, a route like this in this condition would be almost fully supported by the local authority. Over 40% of mileage funded by local authorities has gone over the past 6 years.
There was a time when North Yorkshire County Council would subsidise 2 or 3 passengers in a bus, and actually it could cost as much as £40 or £50 per passenger journey. Now clearly that wasn't sustainable and it wasn't a good use of public money.
A better use, says the council, is leasing one of these, where volunteers drive people like Sarah, aged 92, for a small fare on the most important of trips.
I think it's marvellous, this community car.
Her husband Norman is now in care.
I miss my husband. I've been married for 72 years. And I thought we would enjoy this time of our life, but had been taken from us.
So a journey to see a husband is possible.
Sarah!
Even when public money for transport is short, people in picturesque, isolated places still need to get around. Tom Burridge, BBC News in North Yorkshire.
I was going to say, it's just a really important issue, isn't it, for so many people?
Yes. Yeah, really important, and something that lots of people are keeping an eye on. The Department of Transport did give a comment, said it's giving councils extra powers to work with bus companies, as well as investing £250 million every year to support bus services. If you want to find out more about the reports into spending issues and what those issues are facing local government, check out the BBC's Reality Check website, bbc.co.uk/reality check.
You're watching Breakfast from BBC News. Still